Hello everyone, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do the read, should you hold on or should you let go? This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with actually asking the question, should you hold on or should you let go? We have the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. So here's the thing. If you can see this connection as a connection that betters your life, if you can commit yourself to really being honest with your heart, if your emotions are deep for this person, then you should hold on. If they're not, you should let go. So let's see what challenges made you come to this point where you question this connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of mental defeat that you're going through with this connection right now. It's taken away from your self-esteem, and it's almost like you're contemplating ways of letting go of this connection at times. What else? What's another challenge? We have the Strength card, the Justice card, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you can't find stability right now in this connection. You're having a difficult time really balancing out and seeing the power in this connection. It's almost like you feel weak when you're in this connection because it's just kind of in this stagnant energy. What's another challenge? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and you're losing your confidence. I feel like there's a lot of struggles going on with you in this connection, and a lot of it has to do with the lack of passion between the two of you. You may be going through this middle place right now where the passion isn't there. There's not a lot of love being shared, not a lot of, connection going on. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Devil card. Listen, if this is really restricting your self-peace, if this is really taking away from your self, it's almost like self-love. If there's a lot of things that are negative in this connection, it may be time to end it. If you can't find self-peace, if you feel down, if you feel low, if you're not feeling good about yourself, it might be time to end it. What's another piece of advice? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Another piece of advice is this, do you feel like this person is doing something sneaky? Is that what's taken away from your ability to focus on working on this? If you have a lack of trust for this person, one, you can either communicate with this person and try to work through it, or if you can't seem to gain the trust back, you might have to walk away from this connection. This person may have done something that has put you in this energy, but if you can't get over it, it could really be bad. What's another piece of advice? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Another piece of advice, is there a way to rebuild this connection? Can you create a new stable beginning in this connection? Is it possible? Whatever pain you're holding on to, you can let go of and really move your energy towards enjoying this connection. If you can't get to a point where you can find enjoyment in this connection, it may be time to walk away. So let's get the connective energy. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge with you and your person right now? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge with you and your person right now? We have self-worth. That came out right away. So in the recent past, we have free will. A challenge is nostalgia and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have cycles. Let's get self-worth. We have the Five of Wands along with the Hermit card. I do feel like right now, connectively, you both are feeling down. This connection isn't helping your self-worth. It's really causing a lot of confliction when it comes to you feeling good about yourself. and you're trying your best to withdraw from that, but you're in a bad place. In the recent past, we have free will, we have the Knight of Wands and the Justice card. In the recent past, I feel like you both realize the truth that the passion is gone. Instead of using your free will to embrace this connection, it's almost like you're pulling away from it. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that this connection is beating up your self-esteem. It's taking away from your self-worth. A challenge, though, is that there's some really good past memories that you're having a hard time ending. And this is what's preventing you from making a decisive action towards a decision. So a challenge connectively is you both have a lot of nostalgia, a lot of good memories. And this is, even though you're conflicted and know it's beating you up, you don't want to walk away because of those good memories. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you got to work on it. If there's still some good memories that pull you back into this connection, there's still some deep feelings. And I feel like what you need to do is try to end that conflict that is taken away from your ability to find stability with each other and expand your mind and really work on this connection. If you're not willing to work on it and see where it can go, then it's not going to work. So your person's energy towards you is healing. Their intention is conclusion. So you both are a challenge is destruction, and what they need to do. See this? This is all about working on it, is communication. Let's get your energy. We have soulmate. Your intention is separation. Oh boy. A challenge with you is vibrations and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have purge. Why is that going off so much? Let's fix the camera. I have this new thing because I broke my old one and it's not working good for me. All right. So, let's get this together. All right. I like people to see the cards, sorry. So, your person's energy towards you is healing. We have the Three of Swords along with the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person is trying to heal any exhaustive energy that may be hurting them. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to find stability with this pain by healing it, really working on their self. Their intention is conclusion. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out if you are the one. They're trying to bring the equality they need to figure out if you are the one. If you are their forever after. A challenge is there's a lot of chaos and drama going on in this connection right now. There's a lot of things with the Eight of Swords and the Chariot, that are causing your person to be stuck in their head, to mentally distress them, and they're having a hard time getting over it. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, look at that. We have communication. I feel like they need to give you a chance. You both need to give each other a chance to communicate and see if it's possible to restore peace and balance. Can you, find a way to reconcile whatever destructive energy has happened in this connection, whatever has really destroyed the vibe in this connection? Can you do that and move forward? Your person needs to find peace with you regardless if you decide to stay together or not, because they don't like the way things are going down between the two of you. Your energy right now is soulmate. We have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're trying your best to communicate with your person. You do feel this soul-to-soul connection, but there's a lot of defensive wounds going on. And a lot of it is because I feel like there's a lot of argument. There's a lot of bad things being shared between the two of you, whether it's words or action. Your intention is separation. We have the Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like you want to separate right now. You want to make a choice that maybe you two should be in some sort of separation so that you can figure out if this connection is the connection that you're meant to be in. We have vibrations as your challenge. We have the Emperor and the World card. I feel like a challenge with you right now is you've lost control of the good vibes between the two of you. The vibes aren't very good, and you're at this point where you're ready to end it. A lot of it is because You don't feel there's stability in this connection. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have purge, we have the Queen of Swords and the Magician. You have to purge, you have to start cutting things out. Sometimes we focus so much on the destruction and not enough on what made us be in the connection, the love, the good times. We all go through a point where things get kind of bad, and it's a lot of it is because we're growing and we're changing. So what you need to do to bring balance, you need to cut out things. You need to start purging and healing and create a new energy in this connection, because sometimes when we change up the way we do things, it's a positive change and things work out. Don't give up on this connection yet, is what I'm getting. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Empress, and the Moon card, and the Knight of Cups. Try to find comfort with any fears or illusions that make you question this connection. It's time to be honest with your emotions. Try to push all the destructive energy, all the crap away, and really talk to yourself and say, do I love this person? Is this a person that I'm meant to be with? Sometimes when we have that alone time where we're figuring it out, the answers are there. What else? We have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, along with the Strength card. I feel like another piece of advice Spirit's giving you, start over. Try to make a new passionate beginning. Rid the confusion. Find the strength and the power by starting over. Sometimes we just need a restart, and this connection may just need that. What's another piece of advice? We have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, along with the Nine of Cups. Another piece of advice is, are you holding on to old wounds that have nothing to do with this connection? Did something that happened between the two of you trigger you to become guarded? Because when we're guarded and afraid of something, we subconsciously push it away. Try to look at the better part of this connection. Try to look at the times when this was a wish fulfillment for you. Instead of giving up on this connection, instead of pushing this connection away, really try to figure out if there's something that triggered you from your past. Something that happened in the past that triggered you to really become guarded. Those old wounds that we carry from other relationships or family or childhood. Try to figure that out before you give up on this connection, before you let it go. Really try your best to see the better part of this connection rather than concentrating on all that drama and chaos that has occurred, that has put you in the place where you're at, where you're questioning whether you should stay with this, whether you should stay or you should go. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.